Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you Taurus for February 2017. So it's for you, my gorgeous Taurus, for February 2017. What a crazy month this is going to be. What a crazy month. To be quite honest with you, February is going to start, at the beginning of the February, you're going to feel like a little bit confused, okay? When I say that you're going to feel like a little bit confused, this confusion is going to be this confusion is going to start with this particular energy that is going to be in your sign, but it's only going to be throughout the beginning of February 2017. But it's very, very important to say that when I say confusing time, you are going to feel like a little bit all around the place. You're going to feel like, when I say all around the place, you're going to feel like, oh, have I done this wrong? Have I done that wrong? What have I done right? What have I done wrong? You will be kind of feeling these feelings. These emotions are going to be completely enhanced, and it's all going to be connected to your past. It's all going to be connected to what you've done before and what are you doing now. So whether you're having your own business, or whether you are working for somebody else, whether you are retired, or whether you're at a college, university, whatever you do, this particular time it's going to make you very, very emotional, okay? Very emotional indeed. And it is, as I said, it's going to make you to think about the things that you have done in the past that are connected to the now, but it's kind of going to, you must make sure that it doesn't kind of pull you back into the past. You have to realize at this moment that you have to look towards the future. Don't look towards past. Don't turn towards the past, what you have done, what you haven't done. It's not good to cry over the spilled milk, basically. What you need to do is just to basically look towards the future. Look towards the future, what you're going to do next, and this is really, really important. So it's not only about you feeling like a little bit emotional, that you might feel like a little bit down because you're still going to think about what you could have done in order to make your life better for later on. Absolutely do not worry about it. The point here is that you are, by the mid-February 2017, these feelings are going to turn into something completely different. These feelings are going to, they're going to become something completely different energy. You're going to re-emerge. You're going to completely re-emerge after this point. So it's a very good to feel like a little bit low. It's a very good to feel like a little bit down like that, because by the end of February 2017, not only you will completely re-emerge, you are going to re-emerge in a completely different energy. And what this energy is going to do to you by the mid-February 2017, it is going to give it a whole sense of the new direction. It is going to make you feel really good about yourself. It is going to make you feel completely fantastic about your achievements, and it's going to make you feel, you're going to start feeling positive about your past, present and future. So that's why it doesn't matter if you feel like a little bit down, because it's all going towards the right direction. So the mid-February 2017, it is going to be the time when you are actually going to realize a very, very couple of extremely important things, okay? One thing that you are going to realize is that you have to stop doing certain particular thing in life that you were focusing on maybe for quite a while, for a long time. Mind you, this could be like something to do with your career, or it could be to do something, if you are going to college, university, it's going to have something to do with the college and university, something that you were like kind of like completely like concentrating on, something that you were completely thinking about a lot, but it didn't turn out the way you wanted. It didn't turn out in time the way you wanted, and it didn't turn out, and it didn't show you any results that you wanted to see so far. So it's an important time of this particular realization, because even if you are retired, for example, if you're not working, whatever, again, as I said before, whatever you're focusing on in your life, whatever you're thinking about in your life, this is going to be connected to that particular thing. So it doesn't matter what you do. However, it is going to be very, very big realization. And I will say why I keep on saying big, and I will say why I keep on saying realization. the whole feeling is going to change by the mid-February 2017, and what this energy is actually going to bring to you, this energy is going to bring to you the fact that, as I said before, for once, you will feel two things, okay? Two things are going to be playing up on your mind. For one, it's the thing that I say, that you will be disappointed with a certain thing that you have done in your past, and this could be absolutely anything. And for two, you will just want to move forward. You will just want to move forward. This is going to be the moment. So this is why I said before, there are two things that are going to be extremely important, okay? One is going to be disappointment, and after that point, you are actually going to start, this is just going to push you completely towards like a new achievements and towards like a whole new direction in life. You really need to do this. It's time to move on from the things that didn't work out in your life. It's time to move on completely towards the new direction in life. And I will say this to you, why this is so important, okay? Because you will have to restructure your life. You will feel the need that you will want to restructure your life. I'm not saying that you will want to like completely change your life, what you do, how you feel, where you go, how you go, but it's just, all these things are going to be going through your mind. What can you do in your life in order to make your life better? You were crying about spilled milk, for example, for way too long, so now it's enough for that. Now the new stage for you guys, for Tauruses, is starting right here, right now, the mid-February 2017. And why is this restructuring of your life going to be important? Because you are going to be filled with this wonderful energy, and you're going to be completely in touch with your own self. You're going to be completely in touch with your subconscious mind. You're going to be completely in touch with your own spirituality more than ever you are, and all these particular things together are just going to push you towards to making the best possible decisions in your life. And this is going to be very important time for all of you who wanted to start new stage in your life, start a new period in your life, start a new, like for example, new things in your life, maybe even if you're looking for work, looking for a job. This is extremely powerful time for those of you as well that are looking for work, looking for a job, because there is something very good going to come towards your direction at around the mid-February 2017, but it is going to be completely different to what you normally would go for. And this is the type of structure, that I'm talking about. It is the time to finally restructure your life. Get rid of all those things that you don't like in your life. Get rid of all those things that are making you feel really tired. Get rid of all those things in life that are making you feel really paranoid. Just it's time to move on, and it is going to be a very important time of just realization. Very important time. It is going to be mid-February 2017 indeed, okay? And I can also say to you that when it comes to like any risky ventures or any investments or anything like that, this is not going to be the best time to do any risky ventures or any risky investments. To think about restructuring your life, to get a new job, to take a new job, to try new things, to start things over on whichever level in your life you want to, this is absolutely the right time. But when it comes to like a risky ventures or some kind of investments, anything to do with the money, anything where money is involved, where it's like something to do with investment, February, it is not going to be the best time for it, okay? March is going to be completely different, but February, if you are planning to invest into certain things or any new risky ventures, please don't do it throughout February. As I said, March will be different, okay? And also, what else I was going to say, that towards the end of February, you're also going to start feeling like ridiculously like creative. So that's why this month is so important. That's why everything is so connected, because by the end of February, you will feel like completely re-energized. You're gonna feel very creative, you're going to feel very successful. And also by the end of February, for those of you that are expecting news from the business or from your work, you're waiting to get recognized, or if you're retired and you're waiting for certain particular thing that means to you a lot, the end of February is going to be very, very good. So it's not only going to be the fact that you're actually going to feel ridiculously creative, so you will be able to achieve those things in life. You will be able to kind of, you will be much sharper. You're going to be able to make decisions really quickly. And this is all comes from the fact that you will be in touch with your own spirituality, you will be in touch with your own subconscious mind, and you will be getting all these amazing messages, you see. And this will be generally very, very, very important time indeed. Okay. And also, what I was going to say, that it's just, when it comes to you, on another hand, feeling like, how do you feel about yourself? When it comes to you, like liking yourself, or feeling sexy, or feeling good, this is also going to be, the end of February, it's going to be really, really good. And this is going on with quite a few signs, actually, in February, throughout February. I've noticed that lots of signs are going to feel very sexual. Lots of signs are going to feel very good about themselves, you see. So that's why this is ridiculously important time for those of you that want to, like, maybe, you know, find somebody and things like that. I actually do see that there will be certain choices for those single Tauruses. There will be certain choices that will manifest to you guys because of your personal power, your personal sexuality, your personal magnetism. It's going to be at its peak, and especially at the end of February 2017, and this is when it's going to be extremely important time, because I can see that lots of you single Tauruses will actually be going out, spending time with people, socializing. You know, you will be flirting with people a lot. People will be flirting with you a lot, and you're really going to feel it. You're really going to like it, and it's going to take you in a whole different dimension, on a whole different level. You're absolutely going to love it. And this is very important time for those of you Tauruses that are single, that have been single for a really long time, and you wanted to find someone very, very special. Your magnetism is going to be so ridiculously powerful, so ridiculously high, so ridiculously important at the end of February, that you will be attracting all sorts of people. Okay, and that's why it's so important to go out there and spend the time with people. And I can see that you're going to be meeting quite a few very, very important people, and you are going to meet few people actually around the end of February that are going to stay in your life for a really, really long time. But it's a very, very important time to actually go out and just spend the time with people, flirt with people, and you're absolutely going to enjoy yourself. Honestly, I'm not seeing one choice, two choices. There are also going to be more choices for you available at around the end of February 2017. I can literally see you like standing and thinking and trying to decide like which choice would be the best for you, you see. But it's gonna be very, very interesting time indeed. I really think you will be enjoying yourself. You need to enjoy yourself, so have some fun. You will absolutely love it. Okay, when it comes to those of you that are actually in relationships, this is also the important time, because you will really want to take your relationship on a different level, on a whole brand new level. I can see you discussing certain issues with your partner that you wanted to discuss for a really, really long time, but especially when it comes to you wanting to take your relationship on a whole new level, you're going to feel very strongly about your partner. You're going to feel very loving about your partner. You will want to spend more time with your partner. You will really get your partner completely, more than you ever got your partner before. And your partner will also feel this wonderful energy. So I can see you and your partner just kind of getting together and spending more time together and making a certain very, very important decisions when it comes to your own relationship. This is going to be a very important time, because this is a ridiculously important decision that you're going to make with your own partner. And that particular decision is going to really be connected to the fact that you just want to take your relationship on a whole new level. It's just really, really good. You know, it's a really good realization how much your partner means to you and how much you mean to your partner. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. Really, really beautiful feeling. It's to love someone and to be loved back. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay. On another hand, I can also see you planning a journey, planning a trip, certain trip or a journey you're going to be planning with your partner. You will just want to get out and do certain things, you know, spend some time outside, or definitely certain sorry, definitely a certain journey will be planned after this point with you and your partner. Okay, when it comes to also being a fertile month, this is going to be a ridiculously fertile month for you, my Tauruses. Okay, so if you do want to have a babies, you know, it's a fantastic time, absolutely brilliant time, because you are going to be at its peak, like at around mid-February, towards the end of February. This is where this energy is going to be very, very powerful. So there could be lots of babies planned, or there could be lots of babies, you know, about. But basically, yeah, it's going to be absolutely powerful months when it comes to you feeling fertile. So if you did want to plan a baby, or if you did want to have a baby, this is going to be the perfect month for it. Okay, and also, what else I was going to say, that it is just a really, really good month, because it's just this sense and the feeling of emergence. You know, you will feel like you are finally able to achieve certain things in life that you would always, like, sometimes what you do, guys, you sometimes maybe you want to do something, but you just don't believe in yourself too much, and this is where you just block yourself then and there. You have to believe in yourself. You honestly have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, then you just block that particular part of you, part of your energy, and then things don't happen. This is why it's such an important month, because you're going to start believing in yourself, and you're going to get all this energy back. So every time when you think about something, every time when something comes to you, the negative side saying, oh no, you can't do this, blah blah blah, that negative side will be gone. That negative side will disappear. So it will only be the positive outlook on things. So if you do have some ideas, or any ideas that you have this month, it's very, very important to write them down, think about them, act on them. You know, don't forget about these ideas, because this month is going to be very, very important when it comes to you being in touch with your own self and your own spirituality. And the ideas are going to be absolutely amazing. And these are not just any ideas, these are going to be like a life-changing ideas, and it's very, very important to actually just get the most of it, for sure. And also, when it comes to health, I know that there are lots of you guys are actually going to have a problem with the circulation. I can see the circulation issues throughout February, and also I can see that lots of you are going to suffer from headaches. Okay, so it's circulation issues and headaches. So the best thing would be, when it comes to circulation, to get something really nice and natural, something like a flaxseed oil or a linseed oil capsules are absolutely brilliant. When it comes to circulation, it does help a lot, and it's full of all the natural goodness, omega-3, essential fatty acids, vitamins, and basically it's an important supplement to have to help with the circulation in general, and it also helps with the headaches, with the circulation in general, and it also helps with lots of other things to boost your immune system and things like that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. So, oh, let me just say one more thing, sorry. When I recommend to you to take like a herbal supplement, like what I said, like a flaxseed oil or a linseed oil, flaxseed oil and linseed oil is exactly the same thing. It's just the one way, it's an American way of saying, and it's an English way of saying flaxseed and linseed. When I recommend natural supplements to you, always make sure that you check with your doctor, with your GP, whether you're going to be able to take these supplements or not, as this is especially for those of you that are actually on other medications. If you're not on medications, it should be fine, but if you're on other medications, I would strictly advise, before you take any herbal products or any herbal medicine, to check with your GP. Also, another thing I wanted to say is that the whole month is connected to number 3. Okay, there's a very, very strong sense of number 3 when it comes to this month. Okay, and number 3 is all about starting the new things, starting new projects, just turning the whole new page and turning the whole new leaf in your life. So number 3 is a very, very important number when it comes to the new beginnings, when it comes to the new achievements and new realizations about our lives and what are we going to do next. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.